A female teacher about to retire, got a countryside yard from a former student. Back in school he heard she wanted to retire, and live in the countryside, so he gave her a piece of rural land, so she could fix up the old house however she wanted, and create her dream countryside home. This house looks like it's been empty for years. The front yard is overgrown with weeds, and the window glass is broken. Linda steps closer, and peers through the cracked window. It's run down, the walls showing their age. Then she walks around the house, to check out the yard, but it's mostly weeds, hard to tell how big it really is. Then Linda starts the renovation. First she calls in some workers. While cleaning, they find a treasure box, with lots of valuable stuff inside. Then they start clearing a path from the outside, otherwise the weeds make it impossible to walk. They quickly cut a path with the machine. Then, a few workers use hose to roll up the sod, and carry it out on a tarp. This tarp is tough and durable, a must-have for their work. The front yard isn't that big, most of the space is in the back. Linda could add more rooms later, or use the land to grow her own food for herself, or to sell. After clearing the yard, some workers bring out a ladder and pull down the weeds growing on the roof. Once the house is cleared, you can see it's actually pretty nice. They must have put thought into the original design. A fresh coat of paint later, and it'll be ready to live in. Good thing the glass is broken. It lets air flow through, so no musty smell. Once cleaned up you could move right in. As the workers keep going, the backyard becomes visible. The whole yard is pretty big, nothing special up front, but the back has space for 4 or 5 small houses, or even a little 2-story. They get the keys, open the door, and start cleaning inside. The inside looks pretty nice too. The floors are all tiled, and there's fancy European-style chandeliers. Even a bathroom with a shower. Just need to reconnect utilities, and it's a nice, country home. There's a lot of dust inside. Cleaning kicks up a storm. Some dirt is stuck hard, so one worker uses a weed trimmer to scrape the floor, making it easier to clean. In the back cabinets, there's more junk piled up. They pile it together, use the tarp and haul it out. While cleaning, the workers find a metal box in the house, and open it to take a look. Curious what's inside. There are some old documents, ancient coins, and a valuable bracelet. After opening the box, they hand it all to Linda. Linda is thrilled, and gratefully thanks the workers, even giving them a bonus. Now the whole place is clean. So what do you think? How much is this country yard worth?